Hi everyone, welcome to my universe, to the massive truth. Wherever you're watching me from around the world, I pray may the good Lord bless and strengthen you. May open that beautiful and gorgeous side of yours to make you see and understand from my own point of view. Today I want to talk about Apostle Suleman again. This week now just pastor wrongdoing in the church. Now this week it just be this one be the hot topic we just did for this week. Pastor Suleman private jet, church, bad things for church, waiting on they go on where for the body of Christ. Not just did this week. So please understand, so now waiting there for markets, waiting they rain for person time, now person they wear. So now waiting just there this period. Not be say I just like to they talk about pastor. No, now waiting there for hot topic. Now they bring out for social media. So today I want to talk about Pastor Suleman video. When I see again, I know say na recent one, but I don't just know when exactly he do, and after he birthday now he do, and I talk about his birthday. Wetin make me want to talk about him again, and because I don't fit talk about his birthday, how I not like when he invites governor wife come the house of God, how he invites Nollywood actors, actress take come house of God for a birthday. I talk about him, I was against it, I don't like him, so now make me want do the updates for this one. So before I forget to appreciate my friend, topic just they carry me, they go, because I see they do me, they popori me, they do me they get us in, they do me. I like to they talk about men of God. I like to they talk about things whether they do way not good. Now that one I be my work, now that one I feel like doing to say like make them do the right thing. Not me say because I hate them, not me say because I just want to talk about them. No, because I want make I feel defend waiting I used to they say do. Because on the last day, anything we will do for any day, any time, any minutes, our bone, when we don't come out, our bones still there for this earth, we will represent all of us, we will be our signature, say we were once on this earth. So every other thing will go away, the flesh will decay, but the bone never decay. The bone are your signature for this earth. So I want to be able to defend everything when I do. Now make me they talk about them. So my new friends who just see my video for the first time, you're very welcome to my universe. Thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on my video. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Please don't forget to subscribe to watch more of my video. Hit the bell button to get notification whenever I have positive opinion to share with my brothers and sisters. So my old friends that keep coming back to check me out to see what I got to offer, thank you very much. I appreciate your positive energy. I appreciate your correction. I appreciate your maturity. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate from the bottom of my heart. May the good spirit continue to give you wisdom and understanding to see from people's point of view, to be creative, to be positive, to not ever leave your positive lane. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. With that being said, you get one of Apostle Suleman video when I come across. Now you don't they die small. Nobody they talk about the private jets again, that the freeze do where he use your own saga take cool the private jets. Now you don't they go down small. And he gets one of a video when I come across, because of this message when he give out, I want to use this opportunity, this same message to my brothers and sisters for Africa, for Nigeria to be precise, for Europe, for any place where we find ourselves around the world. For we, the Nigerians, we don't come out for house, we find ourselves anywhere, as long we don't come out for that country, Nigeria. This message now for now. I pray you receive it with peace. I hope you see me as your sister, as your daughter, as your friend, to receive my message with peace, not to get angry, not to get it twisted. I just look for a way to make me and you comfortable. So Apostle Suleman talk about many things. He reacts to people where they criticize and crucify him for social media. He reacts put for one of his video. He talk many things for that video. Among many things when he talk for that video, he talk say they do good for poor people, even if the governor of his state fit appreciate am, say in dey help government, make the rest people wey dey for social media make dem shut up. That was his language. Shut up, shut up, shut up, and shut up. Now wetin him talk for that video. And I come make me dey think, come like say this was one of the reason I was engaged our excellency Mrs. Obaseki going to the house of God to promote pastor. That one not be waiting we they pay for. That one not be waiting taxpayers they pay for. That one not be in, because you just give them opportunity, just give them platform. With all due respect to the members, with all due respect to Apostle Johnson Suleman himself, with all due respect to my excellency Mr. and Mrs. Obaseki. This is, I just feel like letting it out to make my brothers and sisters know, say some things where we they do, we they feel say we just they do, and we they use until they give people, platform to take grow ego, to take continue to they do their wrongdoing. We not they like to correct people. We not they let people take correction from what thing that they do. Apostle Johnson Suleman talk say, if the governor of his state feel appreciate them saying they help governments, say waiting other people they see are requests are not important. So it is really bad. That make me they engage them. My main message now to my people where they go that church, or where family is siblings they go that church. Before I pass my message, my brothers and sisters, please try to understand me, because I know say everybody not fit understand me, because everybody know the reason like me. I understand, but not just to verse, not just to like say, I don't they mention Apostle Johnson Suleman name again. No, oh no, not do like that, my brother, because the more we they do like this, the more we they push people to their early grave, the more we they destroy many souls where we don't know say we they do. More we get patient, say listen to what people want talk. I beg you in the name of God, I beg you in the name of whatever you believe. But one thing you should know, one thing I want you to know, I don't hate Apostle Johnson Suleman. If I hate Apostle Johnson Suleman, I hate myself. I don't love the good spirit. I don't love humanity, because I need to love everybody where don't they bleed red. That is what you should have in back of your mind. I just stay here to help him. He know, now you know. I just stay here to help him, to tell him what he know they see. Because when I way they tell him, say, Daddy, yes, right on, Daddy, yes, you are good, oh Papa, you are the best. When I now go fit tell him, where in for they go wrong. Now we will they see as the enemy. Now go tell him, say, see what you supposed to fix, see what you supposed to do, see what you not supposed to do. So get down for back of your mind before you crucify person, before you pass judgment. I not say not judge, it makes you human. But be careful, my brothers and sisters, because you will stand for yourself that day. Me will stand for myself that day. Apostle Johnson Suleman will stand on your own. Now so every other bishop or pastor or prophet or whatever they choose to call themselves, with all due respect, will stand for themselves that day. Nobody will defend you. Nobody will tell you, so, oh, now maybe their papa, oh, now maybe their daddy, oh, now maybe their general overseer. You standing on your own. So get that one for back of your mind, my brothers and sisters. So before I continue, mine puts the statements where inputs. He say the statement where he put long. You will see him for Facebook. He there for Facebook. Make I try read down. I don't say I not go school now. Thanks to our pastors we not build school, they help our parents, and to the corrupt politicians. But God, they rob me of my going to normal school, but they not feel rob me from that sense of God. They not feel rob me from that wisdom of the good spirit, and I bless the good spirit for that. You can rob me of every other physical things, but that one where God creates, you can never touch that, because that one a no go area. So he said, I will put them for here, make you read them by yourself. I just want to try for people who still be like me, who still they try. People they, I know people they when I still try pass. People they wait try pass me. People they wait try pass. People wait try pass me. People they where me try pass, wey still try pass people wey me try pass. So na so this life just be. All hand don't be the same, all hand are not equal. Because of those my brothers and sisters wey be like me, wey me still know pass small, na make me wan read down small as I just sabi read down. This one na Apostle Johnson Suleman talk. He quotes, and I quote, he say, I am the most criticized pastor in Nigeria, and I'm the most busiest. The most criticized and the most busiest. I go abroad every week, and those criticizing me don't travel. Ha 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 ha. Like this one, a man of God saying, na in people criticize pass, na in travel pass. And he forget say even people wey not they criticize them, they not they travel. Look Apostle Johnson Suleman church. If we say we tell ourselves truth, Apostle Johnson Suleman congregation for Nigeria, 40% never come up for Edo State, 40% never pass Lagos. So I not feel understand when he say people where they criticize are not they travel. Believe me, you people where they criticize Apostle Johnson Suleman, many of us not there for Nigeria, many of us not there for Africa, many of us they go holidays, they enter flights, they go different country. We were there for Europe, we get documents. Our documents cover 28 countries where we feel use and take go. 28 countries, 9 our documents cover where we they go. Even if say we not still get documents, we fit enter train go the next country. So we majority of us where they criticize Apostle Johnson Suleman, we they travel where we not they criticize, and we not they only they tell them say things where they do not right, things where they talk, people they copy for them. Just like the video when I do, I don't know whether I don't post them, where person they use a profile, they do evil because they know say people they follow and people they choppy what people believe on, and millions believe on Apostle Johnson Suleman. He say they don't travel, and you know come think and say if for real say these people not they travel now because they not get money. You not think and say now because they not get job to where they not get where they get money every month. Money we take by this private jet. So since you know say they don't travel, I believe say you for use them to do create a business for Edo State there. Use and create business for Edo State where people for the work, maybe they for still they fit travel go worry. People wait there for abroad, I don't believe say they need to they travel up and down. Now people wait there for Nigeria, people wait there for Edo State there. Now need to come out for inside Edo State. No waiting they go on for outside Nigeria. Now need to they expose to waiting they happen for Abuja, even for Lagos. Many of your members no know Lagos. That one are true. Then it can't add them up with hallelujah to cool their mind, say this is the work of God. He said, and also you get to a level in life, you don't really reply individual, you reply presidents, you reply governments. Amen. You know there are many assumptions. People are finish am. You know, I was a journalist. There is something you must know about media. They tell you what you want to hear. Amen. That is now waiting. Journalists not fit come out come tell you say this thing too good. They tell you wetin you not do right so that you fit do and you fit fix am. Wetin people not know, they need to tell people. Now make them be journalists where they talk where they talk say our president he build all the houses. Some say they want to talk am, don't they talk am often. Journalist is there to criticize you for you to do good. That is what journalist does, not be bad thing. That is where I they talk say that they feed people with the wrong message, that they enter people's head, that they use people's head. That is why I call it brainwash. Please understand and see from my point of view. Please understand, I don't hate Apostle Johnson Suleman. I just want you to understand something. I just want you to see from my point of view. He get where I see they go, where I never reach. Please do bear with me. He said, they tell you what you want to hear. Amen. Yeah. If they tell you your pastor, he pause for them, not finish the statements. After the service ends now, there is a crowd that comes by my office. You see them all the time. They want to collect rents. They want, he didn't finish it too. Media doesn't pick that. How will media pick it when you are in your office, when you don't let it out? How will media people know? The media always come to your church to see what you are feeding your people with. If you invite media come, they will publish it. They will make us know what you are doing. They will tell us, see what you they do. They pay rent for people. Instead of you to start paying rent continuously, giving people fish, why you know your estate? Give people as Pastor Chibuzo they do, as Apostle Chibuzo they do. Why you not give people? Why do you like giving people fish all the time? People are tired of taking fish. Give them company, give them where to work. Let them be a man for themselves. Let them be able and capable to take care of their family, instead of them coming to you every month to call you, oh daddy, oh papa, oh papa. That is, you are taking glory to yourself. This is my opinion, and I think I'm entitled to it with all due respect to the members. I just hope you understand. Then I go further. I'm one of the few pastors who judge and we condemn any pastor who live on the offering and tithes of members. Please, I want you to underline this word, all members, all blessful and good members. Please underline the word judge and condemn. If Apostle Johnson Suleman say it is good to judge, why do you come to people's platform and say don't judge? Okay, it is good for a pastor to judge, or bishop to judge, or prophet to judge. It's not good for individual to do the same. I not see where God for talk say pastors can be judging like me, then the members or good citizens cannot do the same thing. Make we abeg, make we all wake up. May I read them again? I beg you in the name of God. Please bear with me. He said, I am one of the few pastors who judge and we condemn any pastor who live on the offerings and tithes of members. It is a sin. God will punish such a person. If you are a pastor, is the money from the church that you live on with your family, God will punish you. You can't escape the punishment of God, because actually there is no money in church. If you are a good man with a good heart, there is no money in the church. Like seriously. Then the tithe and offering, where did they go? The tithe and offering, where did they go? Why people no one work again? Why people they want go into ministry now? Why be say people go just wake up one morning will say, oh, God call me, so now I want open church? Why be say open all your Facebook page now all this small pastor where people know they pay title now can they enter Facebook? If there is no money in the church, Apostle Johnson Suleman, with all due respect to you, sir, with all due respect to all the members around the world, please, sir, when you started, can you swear by the Bible where you the whole say you not chop from tithe and offering, you not chop, you not depend on tithe and offering, you not buy car, you not pay house rents when you just started with tithe and offering. Now you can say, oh, you don't depend on it again, but you still receive it, you still receive tithe and offering. What are we not saying? Why are we deceiving people? Why are we using people's head? Why is my brothers and sisters not asking questions? Do you know how much Omega Fire Ministry receive every blessed Sunday? If they do program, you must pay offering, tithes, seed, many things where they talk, where people they pay. Then where those money they go? You get one orphanage where that church they fund. You get one. I don't know. Why are you deceiving people? There is no money in the industry. That is industry. With respect to all members, please understand now. See what people they do because they too believe. See what people they do because they don't ask questions. Money is not in the church, and yet you are buying a private jet. Okay, you are a businessman, or member will come here and tell me, oh, this daughter of a Jezebel, our daddy is a businessman. He's a businessman. What was he doing before he became a millionaire? Where he for serve? Where he for serve? He was, according to him here, he was once a journalist. Which station for fair work? Which station? Even journalists, they know they pay them. Not be that Nigeria. Journalists, they know they pay them. The biggest journalists for Nigeria, ask them how much they receive. Not to talk of when it take a month. Like we should stop all this deceiving people, please. Please, they know they lie on top of altar. Enough is enough. Our eye don't clear. Our mumu don't do. I beg you. Teach people the work of God. Teach people what God really said. Don't tell people there is no money in church, because you and I and people where they see clearly know say money dey house of God. Money where dey house of God, sir. Now you take arrive, reach where you dey. So there was no business you were doing before you became a pastor. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade without due respect to you, sir. Then he continued, there is no money in church. Then now here 9:4 they interesting. He said, if the governor of my state can appreciate me for helping governments, not even helping the poor. The church has grown beyond helping the poor. We are now helping governments. We buy transformer for the community. You do road for the community. You buy. It stop there too. Just listen to this place. You build school for government. You go to prison. You buy transformer. That's beyond helping the poor. That's helping the government. If a governor can say you are helping me in this state, who are you on the internet? Shut up. Now say they speak like American.
There's no money in church. If the governor of my state can appreciate me for helping government, not even helping the poor. Our church has grown beyond helping the poor. We are now helping government. You buy transformers for community. You do roads for community. You build schools and give to government. You build hostels, give to government. You go to prisons, you buy transformer. That's beyond helping the poor. That's helping government. If a governor can say you are helping me in this state, who are you on the internet? Shut up.
Then wetin I want draw our attention to, may you see where 419 for they inside the house of God. Many of us, because they use English, they deceive us. We don't understand English. As far as saying now, pastor, daddy, general overseer just talking. We don't listen to the contents. We don't listen to the language. We don't listen to what they are saying. How want to listen when all the noise waiting for that church? Before you talk one word, they play instruments. They begin they make noise for your ear. You not even understand what they talk. You just go there to watch drama. With respect to all of you, I'm really upset because I hate it when they continue lying to the children of God. I hate it when they continue caging the children of God in this their bubble of fear. It is not fair. It is making people do things that they don't want to do. It is making people believing that God can do all things without working for it. It is not fair. More will go, my brothers and sisters, to waiting at the talk. Look here. He said, if the governor of my state can appreciate me for helping the government, not even helping the poor, the church has grown beyond helping the poor. We are not helping the government. We buy transformer for the people. We, which is the church body, buy transformer for the church, for the community. That is very good. But nobody know the community, the area, the streets, the people. That one might be true. I'm not disputing that fact. I know they arguing if it be true, but nobody know where, which area, which community. More leave that one. Then he now come here. He say, oh God, oh English. What English don't do to people? We feel say we dey hear English, but we not dey hear. We just the form we dey hear. He say, the first one say we buy transformer for the community. You do road for the community. You, not we. You do road for please go listen to the video. You do road for the community. You buy stop for there. You buy build school for governments. You buy build school for the government, not for the people, for the governments. For the governments. You build hostel, give to governments. What does government need hostel for? Is it the government that need hostel? Is it not the people that God said you should help? Where is it written in the Bible that help governments? It is help the people. Automatically, Apostle Johnson Suleman, they applaud what governments they do to us. They compliment and let them continue their corruption. In they use idea till they applaud the corruption wey dey for government, because God say help the children, not the government. He say don't grow, the church don't grow beyond helping the poor. Like seriously, see Pope Francis, he not help Italians again. Italians today where we Africans better pass. Italians dey Italy wey not get job, but foreigner get job. He not talk saying don't stop, he don't help Italians finish. He send money go give refugees. He send money go give immigrants 500 million or 500 billion. Make I put and make una say. You see how much? I beg my brother, watch, see how much Christian give to the poor. This one not be say na Italians. This one not be say oh na Italian people that want help. He help everybody, not care to know whether na Muslim, whether na Christian, whether na Buddhist, whether na pagan. He give the money to help immigrants. How many people Apostle Johnson Suleman don't send money go say oh they want do documents for Italy, for Holland, for Austria, for UK. Make it send money go give the government, say do for my people. How many refugees Apostle Johnson Suleman don't go help? How many people, how many Muslim people where Boko Haram, where Fulani Esme, the key now Apostle Johnson Suleman don't send food, send rice, send money, go give me that help them for camp? How many Apostle Johnson Suleman don't build estate for? How many Apostle Johnson Suleman don't rebuild school for? How many? Yeah, now that one I want to draw people attention to. Apostle Johnson Suleman use English, they confuse people. People say they say right down daddy, right down pastor. He didn't say, he not talking for you. He said we ain't for say we. He said we buy transformer for the community. You do road for the community. If they want sue, if government not sue Apostle Johnson Suleman, I told you this man is very smart. This man is very intelligent. This man know how to brainwash people well. He say you build road for the community. Government cannot sue Apostle Johnson Suleman for misleading people. Take him to court, he will tell you that I didn't say I did it. I said you did it. Go watch my video again, and he go defend himself. He go defend and clear well. It's the only place he said we. He said we buy transformer for the community. You do road for the community. You build school for the government. You build hostel, give to the government. You go to prison. He didn't say we go to prison. No, he said you go to prison, buy transformer. Una don't see where prison forgets your own transformer. So please, my brothers and sisters, I hope you understand. I hope you see my message with peace. I hope you see my message as somebody who just wants me, my brothers and sisters, where they coma to wake up. I just hope you receive my message with peace. And message to my brothers and sisters where they outside Nigeria. Now with good heart, with good conscience. Now after the same money we'll give our brothers and sisters for Africa. But believe me, you my brothers and sisters, Apostle Johnson Suleman just say they don't need our help again, because we were there for our abroad. We don't get who they cry go give. We don't get who they help us for abroad. If you enter common lifts for abroad, you must pay puts. It's either they touch your hand, they touch your leg, they touch your pants, you show them your pants. It will not be saying that because na oyibo black your black brother will carry you for a lift. He go they toast you, go tell and say you are married, he go say no mean, he go they tell you say your husband is not responsible. For real, it happens, nothing's for free. So I hope you understand, my brother. I hope you understand, my sister. If you get brother, if you get sister for Nigeria, where they call you, say oh, now so that they hungry, friend, relative, anybody, where don't they go Apostle Johnson Suleman church? Where don't they go Apostle Johnson Suleman any branch for church? Any Christian, where don't they go church? Especially Apostle Johnson Suleman own, because this one I quotes, he say in don't pass the level to help poor not there for Nigeria again. So poor not there for Nigeria again, poor not there for a church again, don't pass the level to the help poor. I never see where it they say poor people don't finish for this world. I not see, I don't know, because anybody wey they call me for Nigeria na so hungry they sing for my ear. So everywhere not good. Oh, so suffer now one kid and so I'm hungry. Oh, hunger day. Forget the packaging and hungry. Now so that one that they tell me for fun. I don't know about you. So my advice to now my brothers and sisters, whether come up for Nigeria, I know say not easy for us. I know say not easy. Once your family they go, your family, your relative, your friends they go Apostle Johnson Suleman church, please stop sending them money. Not they send them money again. From the best part of my heart, now they talk this. They are not talking out of wickedness. I'm not talking out of say I hate to help people. No, Apostle Johnson Suleman said they are okay. So let them start asking Apostle Johnson Suleman. Apostle Johnson Suleman just knew buy jets now. Now from good heart we they help. Now because say we know where from they come, now we they help. So make we let them know, say, not be prayer where they pray for church, they make us the same money we'll give them. Now because of our good hearts, now because say we nice, now because say we good, now because the same money go they give them. So make all of us stop and make we are beg, make we not send money we'll give them again for at least 2-3 years. May we see what the Apostle Johnson Suleman want do. May we see how they want to go pay tithe, they say thank you, say your sister suffer, go stay for streets, suffer. Same money come for you instead of you to use and do better thing, you go use and do thanksgiving for church. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? You know, as that money take come, they don't know as we take they get our money for abroad. Your brother will take risks. Your brother will take risk, jump fence because police they come, because they do 1 or 2 things for streets. Make the guy man not go die for hunger. Nobody they pay us rent for you. Nobody they know whether you they pay B. Nobody give a damn about you. Nobody give a shit about you. Then we go carry, they say we see manage with the risk, same money go as go they thank one pastor wey sit down for your house, one pastor wey not dey work, one pastor wey just dey blow them like they tell them say get one person wey dey worry for their family. So make all of us stop to the same money go. I believe say they will wake up. I believe say they will stop to dey tell us lie. The truth and the breaking news, my brothers and sisters. I know say truth they hot, but we really need to tell ourselves. Tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your friend. Say money where you want to buy tickets. Now go and come now 1,500 euro for December. Tell them say now 1,000 for December. Then you don't get money. You don't get money. You for like come out. So tell them say you for like come out. So but money not there. Tickets is dear na 1,000 euro, and you can't look for something where you want put for bag, money where you want hold for hand. They go tell you say, may you not just worry, what you want can do. May you send that money come for them. They don't really care about you. Not say they don't love you, but they love the money where they send can't give them. Pass you where they want to see, you where they never see for more than 3, 5, 10 years. They go tell you say no need now. You can't look for money where you want to take, where you want to share, want to give food. I beg brother sister, just bring the money come for us. More sharing is better. They prefer paper. Pass you where they never see for years. So make we all of us wake, make all of us wise up, make all of us ask ourselves, money what they send go house. So do they really need it? Hunger not they kill them for Nigeria, food there for Nigeria, just that they want flashy things. They want do many of them want wear what their friend wear. Many of them want hold gallant phone. Many of them just want better pass you were there for abroad. You were there for abroad, go to Sokman. People were there for Bongo, go they enjoy. If you go Nigeria, you will come from abroad, go they borrow people who say that they hungry money. May you take cook for them. They not go cook for you. Only you now go Nigeria. They can never cook for you. They will want you to cook for the family, and you not get money again. They know. They go tell you say, okay sister, no problem, I make I borrow you. If you reach that side, you go bring and come for me. Nobody they ask us how we take they live. It's high time we tell them to go ask their man of God to give them food to eat. To at least every month they give them bag of rice. Every month they give them school fees to help their children. That is how Christianity supposed be. More teach them since they don't want learn. Not be say na hatred. Nobody they ask us how they live. Nobody want chaos with they live. When you give to the house of God need to give you back. So just put this thing into consideration. This December, tell your family, tell your loved ones how much you want to buy tickets. Let them know, say, oh, you for come with 2 days, I don't get money to do this, to do that. See whether they will tell you, say, sister, brother, come. Who send you message? Come in, no problem. We will manage what you will get. See whether they they're not going to tell you, say, you send the money call for them, because they are after money. So stop sending that money and focus on your life. You are responsible for your happiness. You are responsible for your sadness. I beg you to understand. I don't hear many stories. I don't see many people where they wallow for jail now, where they die for jail because they go put hand for what they're not supposed to put hand, because they want to sponsor their brother, their sister, their mama for market, different things for Africa, that they suffer, that they do this, that they do that. Their brothers, their sisters go come graduate. Many of them, they prisoner, say they not fit come back again, luck run against them. But the people where they say where she or he they live for, oh, that they suffer, they are still living. We should use our brain. We should activate it, and let us tell them, go and ask your general overseer to help you. It's high time they start helping you, because Apostle John Suleman just talk and now say none of them they suffer. In the tire to help them. I hope you understand. I hope you see reasons for me. I hope you don't take it personal. People where they say my video too long, we need to talk things where people will take understand. Even as it's still long, people don't still they understand. So please understand and see from my own point of view. If you feel say too long, no need to watch again. Stop on for where your giga reach. Stop on for where your data reach. You see how many minutes before you click on her. No need to write negative or draw negative energy come my platform or come this comment session. No need, my brother, because your comment represents you. Your comment, my sister, represents you. Don't stop all the evil energy waiting for the world, because at the end of the day, now bad energy they draw bad energy. When somebody no feel right, what you write, you go pull like, and you they gather energy, bad energy for your circle, for identity where you live for person platform, for identity where you live for person comment session. I hope you understand. I hope you see reasons for me. I hope you don't take it personal. I hope you don't just take it personal. Love you in the name of love. Love you in the name of whatever you believe. Follow me up on my Facebook page. Excuse me. Follow me up on my Facebook page, Sophy Universe. Please subscribe to watch more of my video. Hit the bell button to get notification whenever I have positive opinion to share with my brothers and sisters. Don't forget to give my video thumbs up. Love you in the name of love. Love you in the name of whatever you believe. If this my video offend you, brother, sister, not be intentional. I hate that beast in you. I love you, Smiley. I love seeing you, Smiley. I love seeing you happy. I just want you to put my talk into consideration and think about all this big English we will not understand, because person who love talk matter, no make and right. Love you till I come your way next time. One love, peace.